No. Everybody put their pens and pencils down.
Yeah, no,
you can't write it down. You gotta no writing this one down.
Come on.
Brain cells.
Yeah. Sammy looks like she's really thinking hard.
Yeah.
Tell me your brain is in idle.
Put your fingers up. No fingers. Don't count.
Insensitivity training for a politically correct world. I'm Woody. That's Greg Gorey.
Hi, Wood.
Menace is here.
What is up?
We got Gina Grad.
Good morning.
There's Sammy.
Morning.
Seabass, good morning and happy Friday to you.
Yeah.
He is going to run us through a round of the DUIQ. If you'd like to play, give us a call right now. 877-44-WOODY is the number. That's 877-44-WOODY if you want to play the DUIQ. We're going to do that here in just a second. So make it quick with the calls.
Dial.
Yeah, let's get you lined up. It is Friday the 13th. The day you get to blame everything on bad luck.
Ooh, okay.
And even if you don't believe in all the superstition stuff, they say it can legit mess with your head.
Oh, wow.
So like when something goes sideways today, big or small, it gets blamed on it being an unlucky day and not on the real reason that it happened.
Sure.
Like the term for it in psychology is illusory correlation.
Okay.
So the tendency to make connections between unrelated things or events.
There
This
isn't
is
any.
part of my argument against all the jackasses that say, well, like, if astrology or numerology or crystals or whatever makes you feel better, just do it. No. It's distracting from the real problems.
Yeah, I understand that too. I see both sides on that.
Or it's just
Everything in life is
Move on.
distracting
Yeah.
from real problems.
My mom,
No, it's not.
my mom really believes that this acupuncture stuff is working for her, and she's at the end of her rope with all the stuff that she's gone through with the hip replacement, the complications from that, having to have the hip replacement redone, and then there being an issue with that, and it's been years, and so she's feeling some relief from the acupuncture. Now, whether that is real or perceived. If she feels it's working, I go, that's great, Mom.
Yeah,
but
great.
haven't they done studies where like placebos really do regenerate
Yes.
cells?
Yeah,
So
now she's
good for
also,
her.
No.
but she's also going to the doctors and doing all the other stuff too. It's not like she's just solely relying on the.
Right.
Like
On
Steve
the-
Jobs with his the fruitarian diet that
Yeah.
that made sure he
If
died
you're-
real fast from pancreatic
And if you're
cancer.
doing the supposed to's, then go ahead, do
Or
the acupuncture.
Ananda
Lewis.
Ananda Lewis, the old MTV VJ
Yeah.
who just died. Like she
Vitamin
was
C
doing like red
infusion
light
and-
therapy and
yeah.
everything else for this cancer. It's like, man.
or save your time and your money.
Yeah.
Has your mom
But
tried weed? I know she didn't let you like.
I can't see her
That'll be
doing
the
that.
day.
I know because I was
No
like,
way.
Yeah, right.
she didn't have you like have certain cereals back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, so there's no way she would do that.
I can't see. Do you think your mom's ever smoked weed, Greg?
My mom?
I met your mom. I'm like,
Absolutely
no, I don't think so
not.
either. Yeah.
No way.
She's been in the room with weed.
No way. And when my dad was visiting us one time, and our neighbor was a mega pothead, he smoked pot 24/7. You would have loved him, Menace. And my dad was in the backyard, and I said, "Oh, neighbor's smoking pot again." And he said, "Oh, is that what that smells like? I always thought pot smelled sweet." He had no idea what it even smelled like.
Or is he throwing you off?
I guarantee you they never
I don't
have.
think they have.
But once it became legal, like for so many people, it didn't matter because my mom was like, "Here, try these gummies." I'm like, "Who are you?"
I mean,
Oh,
old
yeah.
folks' homes, they're going hard.
Yeah, as they should be.
Greg, you know what would be hilarious?
What?
To get your mom and my mom together
Have him do
and
weed.
get them high.
Oh my
can you
God.
imagine?
Like smoke them out.
It
Oh,
would be the best.
I don't-
Mrs. Woody, I'm high. Me too, Mrs. Gory.
please,
I'm so hungry.
Tripping out right now.
Yeah.
I would pay to watch that.
Can you imagine?
No.
Your mom and my mom getting baked.
So goody goody.
So funny.
What would they talk about?
I don't know.
I'm proud
partying.
of my son. No, I'm proud of my son.
Let's have a luncheon.
I think I've probably seen my mom drink wine like twice in my entire life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same with me.
I mean, for the longest time, I never heard my mom, like I think you've said, I'd never heard my mom swear.
I don't
Curse.
think I ever have.
I do now a lot.
Yeah.
Like going back to her being at the end of her rope and being
Yeah.
really frustrated
Yeah.
and, these years of her life that she would otherwise have, like a, these are the good years where
Yeah.
you're still mobile and you can
Right.
do
Yeah.
things you should be able to. And that she's really pissed.
Yeah.
So I get it. But, oh, man, she throws around that F word. It's pretty funny.
I like that.
Wow.
Do either of your moms or any of your moms say blankin or blankety?
No.
I hate
No.
when my mom
No.
does that.
I don't like when adults say, like,
Censor themselves.
around other adults.
Yeah, my
I
mom's
don't
like,
like
there's
it.
no blankin
No
way.
reason for that.
Either say it or don't do it at all. Like,
Yeah.
but like if you say F word to an adult or
Yeah.
even kid, but people know what that is, so you might as well have just said it
Yeah,
Yeah.
we get it.
because you intended the
innocuous
word.
at this
Exactly.
point.
Well,
Well,
that works with certain words.
Yeah. Oh, Steve asked a good question because your mom is like
It works with
super,
all words.
super hippy dippy.
Yes.
Like, do you think she
went to
got
the original
devil's
She went to the
grass?
original Woodstock.
Yeah.
So I think that answers your
All
question.
right.
She totally did
She was at
acid.
the,
That and
she was at the
beyond.
1969 Woodstock.
She's a major streaker.
Oh yeah.
I think it works with all words because I'm sure you're thinking of
Yes.
one word in particular, the N word.
yeah, correct.
Okay, so let's take the N word as an example here, right? No, like if you're gonna say, how you use it, okay.
Right, are you
For
referencing it?
for the sake of the example,
Is it in context? Are you referencing it?
yeah. So for
or-
the sake of the example, okay, like well, this N word said to me, blah 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 blah. You might as well have just said it.
Well, at that point, sure.
You see?
If that's the context.
Yeah,
No,
if
the-
that's
the-
the context.
If that's who you are.
I'm saying right, but I'm saying you might as well have just said it. Like you didn't save yourself anything by
exactly.
saying
No.
N
We all
word
think
didn't
you're
like
because
an
you
a-hole.
just you just said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just said it. So I think it works for all words.
But I guess what you're saying is adults will say the F word, like, oh, that's
This
Greg.
effing
Like Greg is
effing.
such an effing
yeah
hater
Ruler.
of cops.
handsome guy.
Greg's such an
Awesome
effing
dude.
R word.
Yeah, awesome man.
If you're
Yeah.
calling somebody, I certainly, but if in context, if you're saying, God, Menace called me the F word,
That's different.
right?
Yeah, I'm
Because
saying,
you're
but you might.
quoting
I would
someone.
never do that, Steve-Ass.
But I'm saying you might as well
Stop
have just
dragging
said
Menace
it,
into this.
or don't even bring it up.
I get it.
He swore at me, but like you
Yeah,
saying F word, you just.
He used a
What
foul
about-
We
word.
all know.
All the mystery
Yeah,
is
yeah.
gone. Like everybody knows exactly what. So you might as well
It's-
just say.
You're
What about-
saying it while also excusing yourself.
Correct.
Do you hate it when adults say freaking?
Yes.
Oh,
I hate it
that-
when adults.
Flippin'.
I hate-
flipping.
I hate it when adults are so used to speaking to their kids they can't turn it off when they're talking to other adults.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
My sister, she's better now. The breeder,
Yeah.
she's better now, but she's like, does anybody need to go potty? Like talking to adults
Ugh.
before we leave the
snacky?
restaurant. Does anybody need to go
Gross.
potty? Like talking to my parents and
Anyone
me
need to
and like,
tinkle?
right.
Potty.
Yeah, like I just sippy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Sippy.
Like nah.
Want a sandwich?
I hate it when people say put them down, like make your kid take a nap. I put them down at noon. You do?
There was
Really
God
weird.
now.
Put them
Yeah,
down.
They went to the Rainbow Bridge.
I know. It sounds
Yeah.
like you're euthanizing
Yeah, you put
them.
animals down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we've had somebody lined up, I guess, on the DUIQ.
All right.
Let's do it after the break.
Okay.
We got on a tangent as we do.
Now I'm
Sorry.
dying to see our mom smoke weed.
Oh,
That would, I'm telling you, man, that would be fun.
It would never.
it'd be
happen.
Blockbuster.
Never.
But what if they start smoking weed and it's one of those one thing leads to another, they become lesbians?
Yeah, like Gold Girls.
Like your
living
mom and my mom start
together.
lesing out. Like,
Yeah.
And then you'd be
do
legit
you think there's any?
family.
I didn't know marijuana made me want
Yeah.
to make out with you. That would be crazy.
You guys would be stepbrothers-in-law.
I know.
Oh my god! And yeah, and then they get married.
Now I know you like lesbians, Greg, but that's something you wouldn't want to
No,
watch.
I don't
No,
want
don't
to
picture that.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Nope.
Tell you what, he's been a very patient boy. Welcome, Joey in. Hi, Joey.
Joey.
Hello.
All right,
Joey.
it's time. And you know what?
Let's do it.
Just for funsies, because you waited so long on hold, I'm going to give you the prize anyway. So
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I'm feeling Friday like that, you know.
nice.
He waited forever. I know those
did.
breaks are long.
Yeah.
He's got stuff to do, I'm sure.
Yeah.
What are you doing today?
Currently, I am in the Marine Corps, so that's about as much as I can give you.
Well, thank you
All
for
right.
your service.
Okay.
We love
Yes.
you.
Badass.
Even happier about my decision. All right. Well, Joey, you're going to play the DUIQ. Seabass, explain the way the game works to everybody, please.
I find someone very drunk, and I ask them very easy trivia questions, and so that is the game, is guessing whether the drunk person is so drunk that they won't know the answer to trivia questions that you could listen to these, you're like, what the? Of course. But if you can guess whether they know 2 times out of 3, you win.
All right. So we have Menace and Sammy, who will be stone cold sober, at least I think, guessing on these answers as well. But Joey, you're just trying to guess for our drunk. Now, before we get to those questions that matter for the prize, we're going to get to know and see just how with it this person is or not. And who is this drunk person,
This
Seabass?
is Nikita, and she is, as you're about to hear, an island girl visiting. And she has, I don't know, because of that or just in general, a great sense about men.
All right, here's Nikita.
Well, I've been drinking Jack, and I had to have like 8 Jacks, which is equivalent to like 3 Jacks in the Bahamas.
Oh, they're stronger in the Bahamas?
Yes, of course. Sure. You're fine.
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Did you just touch my wiener?
Sure, I
She's
can touch
wasted.
whatever I want because I'm from the Bahamas.
I didn't know that was the rule.
Sure.
Okay. Got
Interesting.
yourself a
Touch
date that night.
Whatever I want because I'm from the Bahamas.
Yeah, she's trying to get off that island.
Not the resort. By the way, the drinks are not stronger at the resorts I go to. I feel like they water them down.
Oh,
Really?
Completely.
Oh.
Yeah.
Completely.
All right, well, Joey, that is our friend Nikita. You're guessing whether she will know the answer. If you got to get 2 out of 3 in order to win, we got question number 1 here. DUIQ.
A billion is a 1 with how many zeros after it?
All right. A billion
Being.
is 1 with how many zeros after it? Do we think they're going to know it? I think they can figure it
Well,
out over
They do
here.
have scratch paper. So.
Yeah.
Menace and Sammy are working it out on
Yeah,
paper.
so I'll say Nikita no because she does not have scratch paper, but I would hope that Sammy and Menace would both be able to do that. So I'll say yes and then no for Nikita.
Same. I don't think she has scratch paper on her, so no to Nikita and yes to Sammy and Menace.
All right, Gregory.
I would hope scratch paper is a non-issue when you ask an adult that question, but
Greg.
I'm saying yes to Menace, yes to Sammy, no to Nikita.
All right. Menace, do you think that she's going to know it?
Heck no.
What about you, Sammy?
No.
Joey, yes or no?
No.
No. Question number 1 for the DUIQ.
A billion is a 1 with how many zeros after it?
Menace.
It's just for reference of scratch paper. 9.
9. Sammy.
9.
9 is the answer.
Nice.
All right. So 1 and then 9 zeros afterward. That would be 1 billion with your fine ass.
You're fine.
That's right. All right. So let's see. Joey, will you be on the board with your first point here on the DUIQ? He guesses that she won't get it. Let's see if you're
A
right.
billion is a 1 with how many zeros after it?
A billion. Well, a million is 6. So I'm going to say 7.
And what would you do with $1 billion?
I will you.
Let me just say,
Thirsty.
it can be accomplished for much less money.
Wow.
You know,
can
like,
be bought?
like no money.
Yeah,
Zero.
like negative money.
Was she a good-looking lady?
You know, she for her age,
Oh,
doing quite well.
okay.
All right.
For her age.
Okay.
Oh, you can hear it. in
Oh,
her
just think
voice.
about all that experience.
Right.
Probably teach you something.
Yeah,
Knows
I'm
what to do
sure.
with it.
I mean,
think
what
it
else
too.
is there to do on the island?
You know what I'm saying?
All right, well,
down.
congratulations, Joey. That's a good
Praise.
sign. You're on the board. First point here in this round of the DUIQ. Question number 2.
How many letters are there in the English alphabet?
All right, you also have scratch
Okay.
paper for
Do
this guy.
not. Right. No. Everybody put
Yeah,
their
put the-
pens and pencils down.
Yeah,
you
no
can't write it
scratching.
down. You gotta no writing this one down.
Use your
Come
brain,
on.
brain cells.
Yeah, Sammy looks like she's really thinking hard.
Yeah.
Though. Tell
No
me your
fi-
brain is in idle.
Put
your
your
poker
fingers
face.
up. No fingers. Don't
Yeah.
count.
She's clicking her teeth.
All right.
I already wrote it down.
Oh, you
Oh,
did.
I thought you were writing out the
That's what I thought.
alphabet.
Okay.
She looked like she was still figuring it
That's
out,
why I
didn't she?
said no pens or pencils.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I would say, man, I'm gonna go yes for everybody.
Really?
Even Nikita.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know what? I'm going to join you on Yes Island.
Yeah. I'm gonna triple yes. Gina Grad.
Because I don't want to be mean on a Friday. I'll say triple yes.
oh,
All right. Menace and
Because you
Sammy.
don't want to be mean.
Do you think
no.
Nikita's gonna get it?
No.
way.
You don't think she's gonna get it?
No.
All right, Joey, what do you think? Yes or no?
No.
No. Question number 2 for the DUIQ.
How many letters are there in the English alphabet?
Menace,
32.
32.
Should have been
good guess,
mean.
good guess.
Sammy,
26.
26 is the answer. Are you serious, man?
That's. I was going to say no to Menace, but I didn't want to be mean.
I think he is thinking about teeth.
Gina, all that matters is
be
that you
it.
get it right.
I know.
Now that I don't know.
Yeah.
32.
How many teeth do you have? Does the
That
average
I don't
person
know.
have?
Does an adult have?
The average adult.
Let's see.
Because some people, you know, they're
There's a reason I said it, and it's 32.
Okay.
Thank you.
that is the average?
Yes. Obviously,
Okay.
wisdom teeth and other stuff can take it. And birth defects, I guess, could screw that up, but
Right.
Or if you're born without one.
All right. Let's see here. What about Nikita? Is she going to get this one right? Yes or no? DUIQ.
How many letters are there in the English alphabet?
26?
That's correct, actually, yes.
You're so sweet. Let me.
Oh, yeah, mwah.
All right.
Oh my
That's love.
that was a kiss. That was a cheek kiss. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh, I was worried. I'm glad
Don't
you
worry
figured
You're
that out.
fine.
What you find?
Fine.
Yeah, what you find?
You're fine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Joey, you need one more point.
So does she have island fever?
I don't know. Because she's the one traveling, right?
Right, yeah.
She's the tourist.
It's reverse island.
All right, Joey, you need this one. Make or break. Question number 3 for the DUIQ.
Name any one of the spells from Harry Potter.
Oh.
Not just what it does, because they have very specific names. There's all kinds of them. All right. Let me see. This is a question I don't know.
I have
How
no
many
idea.
spells?
I don't.
Oh, how many?
No,
I thought
no.
it said name one.
That's what I said.
I don't mess with those.
How
I
many?
don't know anything about that.
So you have to get the name of the spell.
Right. Spells are mentioned.
Imagine knowing that, Greg.
I know.
There is a
I know.
whole generation.
I'm trying to wrap my brain just around the question. Like
Name any one of the spells from Harry Potter.
All right, triple no.
All right, so there are 80 spells specifically in the books, although in the greater lore, 260.
Wait,
If
Woody,
I
you
knew
don't
Woody, you
think-
could punch me.
You don't think Sammy knows the answer to this?
No.
I'm going to say,
A spell?
yeah, I'm
The
going to say,
name?
yeah, I bet
Character
she does.
names, sure.
I'm going to say
but like
yes
a
to
spell?
Sammy and
She's
no
a-
to everyone else.
She's of the age.
Yeah, she knows this kind of
but
stuff.
she doesn't watch It's not on Lifetime.
True, but I'm still
Hallmark.
saying.
And she's
Thank
not
you.
9.
I'm still saying yes to Sammy,
It's not
no
in
to
the yarn
everyone
store.
else.
All right, Greg?
I'll triple no it.
Triple no. Menace, Sammy, do you think that Nikita's going to get this one?
No.
All right, Joey, what do you think?
I'll join in with everybody else. No.
All right, question number 3 for the DUIQ.
Name any one of the spells from Harry Potter.
You're going to have to help out with this, Seabass.
Yeah,
I
I
have
don't-
no
I'll
idea.
get a list to double check any answers, yeah.
Menace.
I have Newt, tail of possum. I don't know.
I like it.
That's a good guess. Good
I have Newt, tail of possum. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yep.
I have Newt,
probably
tail
is.
of possum.
Strong guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's get
I
it
have
to him.
Newton,
Yeah.
tail of possum. Sounds very like,
Yeah.
like
Witchy.
Yeah.
Sounds very
Cauldron.
like old Buddha kind of.
Totally.
Yeah.
Eye of Newt.
Tail of possum. Sammy.
Sorcerer's Stone.
Damn it.
Is that not a spell? I don't know.
Yeah, this is a girl who does not dabble in that.
I'm not a Harry
Yeah.
Potter person, no. But there is the movie Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone, so
Sure.
I thought maybe there's
Even
a
I knew
chance
that,
that was
but
like
that's
the
not
name
this-
of a spell. I don't know.
Hocus
It could have
Pocus.
been.
It's like Florgamus.
Yeah.
Florgamus
Dorkamus.
Optimus Prime.
I think I might know one.
Oh,
Woody.
Greg.
Really?
Expelloramus?
Close.
Jamarama?
Expelloramus?
Expelliarmus.
Expel Uranus.
Yeah.
Spell your name?
This is a
Tail
time
of
when
possum.
Expelliarmus?
Yeah.
a lot of them are weird machinations of Latin words. So
Yeah.
like Accio, Lumos.
What's that famous
So
one?
dorky.
Expelliarmus is the famous
No,
one.
no, because it's from the ride at Universal that I've heard. It's like Expecto Patronum.
Oh.
Okay.
What a
that might be
dork.
cool.
No,
Yeah.
I like
You're a
rides. I don't know anything about Harry Potter. I've never seen one.
Oh,
I've never read a book.
sure,
I actually heard that one
Okay,
because
I
I
have
think
not.
of Patron when they say it.
Expectum Patronus?
Expecto Patronum. Yeah.
What a dork.
All right, question number 3, DUIQ. Joey says that she won't get this, and if that is the case, he will be the winner of this round. Let's see if he's right.
Name any one of the spells from Harry Potter.
What the thing is? Shut up, girl. I'm so drunk, but if I was sober, I would ask you.
All right.
She wants
It's like we
it.
get it,
Yeah.
Nikita.
Yeah,
Two
well,
sacks already.
Joey, all that waiting paid off. You are the winner on the DUIQ.
Yay.
Again.
Way to go.
What do you mean again?
Well,
He
was
already
gonna
won
win
before he played.
regardless.
He pre-won.
Yeah.
Well, you got a prize either
Yeah.
way.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
price.
yeah. Gotcha. All right. I thought
Oh,
I messed up
victory.
the scoring already. Very possible. Very possible. Well, Joey, congratulations, and thanks for all the holding, and enjoy your prize. And we're going to put you on hold.
Good job, Joey.
Yeah, I got this other...
Shut up, girl.
So, Seabass, did
Yeah.
you get some or
Well,
what?
number one,
A lady never talked.
it's unethical to use my position as a
Sure.
broadcaster.
Sure.
In a position of
Yeah,
power.
like,
Podcaster.
And number
yeah.
two,
Nobody believes that.
people who are inebriated cannot give consent. We all know
You're
that.
fine ass.
So he did.
How dare you?
Yeah, I think so.
A
He at
defamatory
least-
statement?
He at least tossed her salad or something.
Oh, all right.
Probably.
Because that's
wow.
good for me. That's
Yeah.
what I like doing.
Yeah.
That's what you were talking about.
Little E. coli for
Yeah.
the teeth.
Oh, God.
All right, well, we're going to take a break.
T. coli.
We got some more Woody Show coming up for you next. Hang on.
More Woody Show is next.